the ridiculous to the sublime, we have here our first guest. Finally, I've been waiting here patiently putting up with our nonsense. Here trying to figure out why the hell did we come down here? And secondly, how can we get out without actually being on the air? But no, it's too late. The door is locked. You're stuck in here for the duration of your interview. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dead Freddie! Oh, come on, baby. All right, so why don't we start things off by introducing each of the members of the band and finding out a little about yourself, what makes each of the members of the Dead Freddie tick, and then we'll have a little bit of a roustabout good time with some music. I see you brought some instruments with you, so I'm looking forward to this. But anyway, let's introduce here, first of all, Bachelor number 1, your name is?
My name is Donatas Romanauskas.
Uh-huh.
You spell it just the way it sounds.
Oh, really? Then look at that. Most of us are dyslexic here, so that could be trouble.
Our guitarist is
Hi, my name's Leo. I am registered with the county, if you were.
Oh, good. Yeah, and, just to let you know, I don't know what the limitations on your registration are, but we are
5
exactly
minutes, it expires.
499 feet away from a grade school here at the radio station. So.
My GPS side was safe. Everybody else.
Oh, okay. Your ankle bracelet hasn't started beeping, has it?
Not yet. It's not new yet. Or is it new? I
think as long as he stays on this side of the desk, it won't start.
Hi, my name's Leo. What's your name?
Wes Berman, by the way, is only 12. So if you've got nothing going on after the show,
I am a Boy Scout leader, in case you're wondering.
you can get your reach around badge. All right, so and then Bachelor number 3.
My name's Gintis. How are you?
Gintis, doing all right. How are you?
All right. So far, so good.
Right on. And then Bachelorette number 1.
Hello.
Your name is?
I'm Regina Romanauskas. Donatas is my father.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why I was like, he's a married man. He's not a bachelor.
Oh, with that baby soft skin of his, I wouldn't expect him to be old enough to, because you look like you're well over 12 years old.
I am over 12 years old.
Oh, really? Well, how much over 12? Because Ross Berman, you cut like an interesting couple.
I've been stuck at 12 for like 5 years.
Welcome to the club.
He's been stuck on a 12-year-old.
Hey, watch it. Watch your language. You can't
He's been
prove
stuck
that.
on a 12-year-old for 5 years. I'm crazy for you. All right. So, which one of you is the alpha dog? Would you say is the
we like to think of it more as roles of administrator, artistic control.
Yes.
Guy
Well, he just
Stevens,
said he was the pack leader.
Screwing off.
Guy Stevens. That's a role within the band.
That is a role within the band.
How about Minister of Propaganda? Do you have one of those? Like Roger Ailes or Robert Pittman over at Clear Channel? Or Roger Ailes over at Fox News? Do you have one of those guys?
That would be me. Thank you.
Oh, really? Good idea to put you in charge of that. Because you seem like you got.
Yep.
You seem like you got a little bit of your Goebbels in you.
I didn't get any beer. Yes.
Are you a little Goebbels guy? Are you
Go. Yes. That's my favorite beer. Yes.
go Goebbels? Right on.
I started this a long time ago, and
But my bio on you guys says you guys have only been together for 5 weeks. Is that
That's what we sound like sometimes.
well, there used to be a Dead Freddie band way back in the day, and there was a long lapse between Dead Freddie band and this current lineup of Dead Freddie. Actually,
I think we were 12 years old when we saw you originally.
the 4 of us, we probably first met 5 years ago. Actually, Leo and Ginthus were in the audience of one of our first resurrected performances by Dead Freddie. Again, was part of that lineup. And as time went on, Leo loves to go around saying, I'm in Dead Freddie. But he says it so much better than me.
I'm not going to say it now, but me and Gintis played in Bulgaria. You look familiar.
Gintis, did you really play in Bulgaria?
No.
How about Bulgaria? Have you played around with someone's Bulgaria?
Sometimes it depends if I'm listening to
It's
Sharday.
mostly Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, right.
All right, so how long ago was that with the original Dead Freddie?
The first lineup really came together 1978 to 1980.
Okay, so was your kid in the band then?
No.
Okay.
Not even a thought.
Not a thought.
Right on. So tell me a little about the musical stylings and what you guys have been up to. Have you gone on a tour opening for any Sade celebrity impersonators? Played on a Disney cruise?
That's next week.
In front of a fully naked Lord Bonafide? Oh, we've got a call coming in. Perhaps it's a Dead Freddie fan calling in to chat with us here on the Flabby Hoffman Radio Extravaganza on Q4.org, the Big Money Q. Call, you're on the radio with the Flabby Hoffman Radio Extravaganza with our guest Dead Freddie. Who do we have on the phone?
My name is Debbie, and I'm looking for Gigi.
Oh,
An old friend of hers.
Oh, Gigi Gold?
Gigi Gold, yeah.
Steffi, Gigi Gold's coming on at about 2 o'clock-ish or something like that.
2 o'clock? Okay, I'm trying to get your station on my AM radio, and I can't get it.
Oh, that's a damn shame. Well, do you have a mobile device with you or a computer available somewhere?
I have a cell phone.
Oh, well, you can stream our show on your cell phone at q4.org. I'll spell that for you. The letter Q, U, E,
QE?
Q-U-E,
QUE, yeah.
the number 4, .org.
I'm going to try because I want to talk to her, so I'll try it. I'm not real good at this cell phone business.
You want to talk to us, Debbie?
Oh, yeah.
Talk to us.
Because we love you.
Is Roberta?
What?
Yes, that's sometimes. Sometimes. Every other Tuesday.
You woke her up, but she's here.
That's called a Saturday night for Leo.
Okay. Here's a Kleenex for you, the drool on the side of your mouth.
This sounded like my Popeye's chicken order yesterday when I went to the drive-thru.
I'm following any of this conversation. It's kind of like Jackie because I can't understand what's going on. So,
Neither do we.
I was hanging out, so I thought I'd give a call in, and I'm going to try to stream this, and tell Gigi, your old friend Debbie calls, and I'll try to call back.
Right on, Debbie. Well, thanks for trying to listen and calling in for us.
My pleasure.
Right on.
Say hi to Sam. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Sorry.
That was riveting. I love the part where she said, I can't follow along with anything that you're saying. I don't know if she's talking about the content or just the whole, fact that we occasionally do have separate shows that go on at the same time as part of the concept of the show.
Yes, WGN.
We'll just, we'll have breakout groups on the radio for our listeners to try and to sort it out with 3, maybe 4 conversations going at the same time amongst different groups within the room. All right, so you've got what kind of music would you say? How heavily has your music been influenced by the work of, say, an Ian Curtis of Joy Division or perhaps even New Order?
I channel Ian Curtis for sure.
There you go.
Now, keeping in mind, we have a split personality band going. There's the electric part, and then there's the acoustic part that you're going to get. So there are those influences in there. I mean, definitely, especially with the electric part, there's stuff like the Jam. I mean, I drum for the electric part, and for the acoustic part, I do the acoustic guitars. So the drumming, I kind of base a lot on like Rick Buckler from the Jam and stuff. And I was a big Joy Division fanatic for years. So,
right on.
So yeah, so we try to throw, and it just kind of happens naturally, I used to work in record stores for many years, if you'll remember the old Rose Records and all.
Oh, sure,
I worked for Rose Records, beautiful company, many years, so I'm kind of a music geek, and so is Leo, we kind
Back
I
before the
throw
years
Lawrence
Stanford destroyed the...
Myron Floor,
right.
I throw Myron Floorman, he's a big influence. Lawrence Welk's a big influence for me. We throw
Oh,
that in.
I love bubbles in the wine. Hey, let's go.
Lots of bubbles. Thank you, boys.
Bubbles in the wine for us there, Lord Bonafide? Oh, that's
That was
great.
wonderful.
I'm curious to find out, what some of your least important influences are. What would you say some least important influences of Dead Freddie?
So do you mean an influence but not as important, or somebody we ignore altogether?
Well, I would say that you know, I suppose there's different ways that you could analyze this, but by the nature of what the question is saying, it's still an influence, but least important on the hierarchy of influences. So, you know, you got your most important influences.
I think
Clearly,
that's the first time that question has ever been asked.
That's a great question.
thank you so
I'd
much.
say
So we've been
ibuprofen
beta
and
testing
then-
it for months. This is the very first time that we've rolled it out on the show this week.
At least for myself, and then for some music that we've done together is ska influence. There's
At least, you said least.
yeah, but it's not huge. It's not a big part of it. It's
Oh,
there.
there's a
But it's
little
not,
hint of
we
ska.
love it. We love it. Sure. There's a difference between loving something and actually having that influence you and performing as such.
Oh, that was profound.
That
man.
is.
That
you.
was beautiful.
Yeah, we just lost about half of our listeners.
Where'd he go?
Try to dumb it down. Didn't you get the memo? This is AM radio, so, you know, people are still trying to work their way through mouth breathing.
Is Gigi here? Where is she? This is Debbie.
Hey. We owe Debbie a lot. You've got Roberta woke up from her nap. What? Is Roberta there? What? All right. So why don't we hear a number from Dead Freddie, and we can return for a little bit more of a Q&A or T&A or whatever you guys want at some point after. So what song would you like to
We're
regale
gonna
us with?
start with a song called Mary's Waiting.
Yes.
Way back in the day with the original lineup, the guy that wrote most of the material, he was struggling through a relationship with the straight and steady girl that was not into a physical relationship versus the
yeah,
wild
I
and
know a
crazy
lot about
girl
that.
that he would occasionally meet in the yard and sit in the car and do whatever it is you do when you're sitting there.
Hey.
Scissors position twister.
So this is what this song is about. It's called Mary's Waiting.